Do not cast me off in old age. When my strength fails, do not forsake me. This important tenet of Judaism is part of our core philosophy at Kavod Senior Life. Kavod, Hebrew for honor or respect, exemplifies our high standards of care, quality programming, and close-knit communities for seniors.
Well, a lot of times people ask the question, why as a HUD facility do we offer so many more things than other HUD properties? And part of it is our philosophy. We're beyond simply providing a receptionist and a housekeeping staff. We really embrace the concept of aging in place, where we want to provide a wide range of services to our residents.
Shortly after I began working here, I very quickly realized that it was an amazing establishment and started talking to my father about the possibility of moving in. He was very much a TV watcher and very little social interaction. It was the casino trip that drew him. He went on his first activity and that was all she wrote.
I can't go downstairs and sit in the lobby without getting a crowd of people talking. Then I met a lady. We get along very, very well.
The amazing piece is my dad's physical ailments no longer define who he is. It's simply a part of who he is.
This is not a place where dreams go to die. This is a place where elders can remain very, very active and engaged. The possibilities for learning here are absolutely endless.
The Kavod Academy of Lifelong Learning is proof that you're never too old to learn and to be a graduate.
It's one of the nicest things that I've ever been involved in.
We have classes for all of our residents, and even people outside of the apartment complex can come.
Kavod is guided by Jewish tradition, but seniors of diverse faiths and backgrounds enjoy all our activities, from Yiddish language classes to our popular challah baking.
And we break this bread together.
Amen. Thank you. I teach Jewish meditation, I teach a Torah study class. Jews and non-Jews show up to learn together, and it's a wonderful learning environment.
Residents of our Cherry Creek campus enjoy a full activities program, from social and cultural events to exercise classes, education, and trips to the mountains, as well as week-long vacations planned by staff.
I thought my cruise days were over, but since they were willing to arrange for everything, they said they'd take care of the luggage, I decided I would go. Those 5 days were just wonderful.
We're averaging 20 to 30 different classes every month, starting from yoga and going all the way to Wii bowling, which is very popular around this place.
We have a gardening club. We have individual plots that we plant beautiful flowers and vegetables.
The knitting just doesn't stop. We supply Rose Hospital with 200-300 pairs of booties in 2 months.
On Mondays, a group of us come and have coffee and donuts and visit, and then I go to play bingo, and then right after that, I volunteer in the gift shop. I love everything here.
I love going to restaurants. We usually have a full bus every time we go out to these places.
The Kavod Resident Council, elected by residents, partners with management to provide an active and satisfying life. Residents organize things including recycling collection and an annual Mother's Day makeover. Kavod's Cherry Creek residences are a diverse community with many religions, cultures, and nationalities.
One of the joys of living here is the fact that we have a large contingent of Russians. That's been just a marvelous sharing experience for me.
Here I am glad to help some people who don't speak at all English.
The staff is absolutely wonderful.
We have a great staff, and I just try to encourage them, what would you do if your parents lived here, if you had a loved one here? What can we do to add to the life here to make their lives more enjoyable?
Kavod Senior Living and Kavod Assisted Living at Cherry Creek are within walking distance to restaurants, movie theaters, and shops. Programs and activities are open to the entire community. It's a perfect place to live, learn, and make great friends.
I like sitting at this table because I love all of these people that I sat with.
We all get along very well.
I love my apartment.
This place, you don't call it an apartment. You really call it your home. I love this place.
I really love everybody here.
My son feels really quite well that I'm here because he feels like I'm safe and there's always someone looking after me.
And if this is typical senior living, I wish that I'd have aged decades earlier than I did.
The people here They're fabulous people. I know we're older, but we're fabulous.